He's a racism chemist. Look, on its own, Muslim Brotherhood is harmless. Yeah, but that's an anti-Muslim slur, but once you combine it with too much Planet of the Apes, it's gonna blow up in your face. Trust me, when you've been saying racist shit as long as I have, you get a feel for it, you know? You get a feel, you gotta mix it just right. And what was really fun was watching the people who tried to argue that Roseanne wasn't being racist, she was just sort of generally bad.
We live in a politically correct world right now. We live in a world where it's just plain not nice. It's not nice to say
it's not about
this.
political correctness. It's
racism.
Hold on a minute.
Well,
finish.
let's just look at what this was and what she said. The tweet was not nice. It was ugly. It was demeaning. It was gross. And let's just leave it at that.
Why?
It was
Such a PC world where no one wants to die anymore, huh? And seriously, I'm impressed by all of this. It takes a lot of mental strength to say that calling a black woman an ape isn't racist. Not everyone can pull it off.
Do you think
Shut up.
Roseanne's a racist?
I don't think so, no. I've seen her show many times when she was in her previous show. I don't think she's a racist. I think she made some comments that she didn't think about that would come across as sounding racist, and indeed, they were.
Well, this is magic. It's like his conservative side and his black side were fighting it out in his head, and his black side won at the last minute. She made some comments that might sound racist because that shit was racist. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, after this, Roseanne apologized on Twitter and said that the reason she tweeted those racist things was because she was on Ambien and it was Memorial Day. And you know how Memorial Day gets people, nigga. And in Roseanne's defense, tweeting stuff that is racist while you're on Ambien, I do understand. Because if you listen carefully to their ads, there is a subtle warning about just this thing.
Now, thanks to Ambien, you can get a good night's sleep and wake up well rested. Side effects of Ambien include nausea, diarrhea, and sudden racism. Do not operate social media while taking Ambien, as it may lead to sitcom loss. If you feel sudden racism while on Ambien, don't leave your house. If you must say the N-word, scream it into a pillow until the feeling passes. If Ambien is taken on Memorial Day, racist side effects are amplified for some reason. If you suddenly wake up and you're at a Klan rally, contact your doctor immediately. Unless it's black, because you'll probably just call him a monkey. Ambien, for a good night's sleep and potential racism.
Growing up, I didn't have anyone who looked like me. That's why I started my blog to inspire people to be themselves. The Surface laptop has already made me more productive. I'm creating new boards, I'm editing content. Find what makes you different because that sets you apart from everyone else. Growing up, I didn't have anyone who looked like me. That's why I started my blog to inspire people to be themselves. The Surface laptop has already made me more productive. I'm creating new boards, I'm editing content. Find what makes you different because that sets you apart from everyone else.
Yesterday, Kim Kardashian made a visit to the White House for a one-on-one meeting with President Trump. And I know that there's some of you thinking, I can't believe this reality show moron is in the Oval Office, but don't forget, he was elected by the American people. So show some respect. And you know, I don't know about you, but whenever I see a photo of someone next to Donald Trump in the Oval Office, I always play this little game in my head where I try to decide if the other person would be a better president than him. And pretty much every single time, the answer is yes. Like in this one, yes. Yeah. Or in that one, yeah. And this one over here, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because at least they're not allowed on Twitter yet. Yeah, it would work. And honestly, I'm not surprised to see Kim Kardashian meeting with Donald Trump. These two have so much in common. They're both reality stars. They're both big on social media. Kanye loves both of them. They both believe in employing everyone in their family, no matter how useless they are. So it makes sense. Kim Kardashian West met with President Trump yesterday. And it turns out she was there for something legit.
Kim Kardashian at the White House for reasons you may not expect. The reality star lobbying for a pardon for a convicted drug trafficker and great-grandmother whose cause has caught her eye.
After 21 years in a federal prison on drug charges, Kim Kardashian wants President Trump to grant 62-year-old great-grandmother Alice Marie Johnson a pardon. Kardashian took up Johnson's cause months ago.
She spent over 2 decades behind bars. I think that she really deserves a second chance at life.
Weirdest episode of the Kardashians ever. And now, while many people applauded Kim for lobbying the president on behalf of an incarcerated great-grandmother, not everyone was happy to see her in the Oval Office.
The fact that Kim Kardashian is here at the White House today, and what planet that is anything resembling normal, because it's not. She shouldn't be here talking about prison reform. It's very nice that she is here, but that's not a serious thing to have happened here at the White House.
Really? She shouldn't be here? You think Kim Kardashian brings down Donald Trump's Oval Office? Is that what you think? What could she do to make him worse than he already is? What could she do? Like, if anything, I want her to stay there longer. She could probably teach Donald Trump a thing or two about diplomacy. Like, maybe she could be like, you should, treat China the same way that we treat Black China. She's an outsider, no one trusts her, but we've learned to coexist. Now, Kim was at the White House to discuss the release of one specific person. But whether she planned it or not, her visit has put a spotlight on harsh sentences for drug crimes. You know, in the same way her sex tape put a spotlight on Ray J's music career. Another terrible thing that many people didn't know existed. So, the big question is, did Kim Kardashian successfully convince Trump to use his pardon powers? And the answer is yes. Although, as always with any Kardashian story, there's a big but.
President Trump announcing today that he will pardon conservative commentator and filmmaker Dinesh D'Souza.
We'll be giving a full pardon to Dinesh D'Souza today. He was treated very unfairly by our government.
D'Souza did plead guilty to violating these federal campaign finance laws back in 2014.
He's perhaps best known as a provocateur who regularly pushes right-wing conspiracy theories and spews racist commentary.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. After his meeting with Kim, President Trump decided to ignore her and instead pardon a right-wing troll who's known for saying things like Obama is a gay Muslim, black people are thugs, the Charlottesville rally was staged. So basically, Kim Kardashian said, can you pardon a black grandmother? And Trump said, no, but I can pardon a brown grand wizard. Is that good enough? Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying being an asshole is a reason enough not to pardon someone. What I am saying is that maybe Trump pardoned D'Souza because he's an asshole. Yeah, because Trump doesn't care about sentencing reform or government overreach. All he cares about is doing favors for people who he likes. So, Kim Kardashian, if you really want to get a pardon for your cocaine grandma, forget the meetings. And just tell her to start sending out racist Obama tweets, and she'll be out in a week.
To inspire people to be themselves. The Surface laptop has already made me more productive. I'm creating new words, I'm editing content, find what makes you different, because that's what makes you different. Growing up, I didn't have anyone who looked like me. That's why I started my to inspire people to be themselves. The Surface laptop has already made me more productive. I'm creating new boards, I'm editing content, find what makes you different, because that sets you apart from everyone else.
Last night, President Trump moseyed down to Nashville to campaign for Republican Senate candidate Marsha Blackburn. But surprisingly, instead of staying on message, the president spent most of the rally talking about himself. He talked about how he plans to beat Hillary Clinton in the 2016 campaign, and he talked about how great he was for minorities, and then he pointed to a black person in the audience. Yeah, and finally, he laid out his plans for infrastructure.
We will build new strength into our country. We will breathe new hope into our communities, and we will do it all with these big, beautiful hands. Look at these hands. Look at these hands.
Yeah, that's right, America. President Trump is going to personally build up America's infrastructure with his bare, beautiful hands. He's going to pitch up like, you guys can stop building that bridge. Me and the old pussy grabbers can take it from here. Come on, Wall. Come on, Wall. I got it. Also, did you guys notice the guy in the audience there? Like, that's how you know that Trump has his people on lock. Trump puts up his hands, and this guy's like, hands. And now, Trump wasn't just in town to ignore the Senate candidate he was there to promote. Being on that stage also gave him the opportunity to crowd test his favorite new conspiracy.
So how do you like the fact they had people infiltrating our campaign? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Is there anybody in this big, beautiful arena right now that's infiltrating our campaign? Would you please raise your hand?
Now, that seems weird, and you can laugh all you want, but that's how the Americans' finale ended tonight. Yeah, Ronald Reagan said, raise your hand if you're a spy, and the Jennings fell for it. Did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Raise your hand if you're a spy is one of those questions that's supposed to sound like a joke, but it's actually totally serious. You know, like those questions like, wouldn't it be so funny if we had a threesome? I'm kidding, obviously, but I mean, that would be so funny, though. We almost have to do it, how funny it would be when you think about it. But yes, what Trump is referring to is his claim that the FBI placed a spy in his campaign to help Hillary Clinton win the election, which, like most of Trump's conspiracies, is total bullshit. No evidence at all. What did happen is that the FBI, with good reason, had concerns that Russia was infiltrating Trump's campaign. So it used an informant to try and stop it. If anything, the FBI was trying to protect Donald Trump. Calling that spying is like accusing your doctor of spying on your cancer. What are you doing in there? So Trump knows that the FBI wasn't spying on his campaign. But he also knows that if he keeps saying that they were, hands guy